outraged about the meeting between former President Bill Clinton and the U.S. Attorney General Loretta Lynch. She's currently, of course, investigating his wife. The private chat lasting more than 30 minutes on board her parked jet in Phoenix. When asked about it, Lynch claims it was just small talk.
He did come over and say hello and speak to my husband and myself and talk about his grandchildren and his travels and things like that. So that was the extent of that. And no discussions were held in any cases or anything of that. And he didn't raise anything about that either. The final determination as to how to proceed will be contained within the recommendations in the report in whatever format the team puts it together. That has not been resolved, whatever report they provide to me. There will be a review of their investigation. There will be a review of what they have found and determined to have happened and occurred, and there'll be their determinations as to how they feel that the case should proceed. I do think that no matter how I viewed it, I understand how people view it, and I think that because of that and because of the fact that it has now cast a shadow over how this case may be perceived, no matter how it's resolved, it's important to talk about how it will be resolved. It's important to make it clear that that meeting with President Clinton does not have a bearing on how this matter is going to be reviewed, resolved, and accepted by me. And the most important thing for me as the Attorney General is the integrity of this Department of Justice. And the fact that the meeting that I had is now casting a shadow over how people are going to view that work is something that I take seriously and deeply and painfully. And so I think it's important to provide as much information as we can so that people can have a full view of how we do our work.